pick your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday night. I'm Kevin, here hanging out with Jay. We're having a good time. And we're going to be ripping into our National Packs Topps Pick Your Team Mixer number 5. So this will be fun. We got Topps Finest, a couple boxes of Archives, Heritage, and the National Packs. We're going to start off with the Heritage, and with these boxes, you guys will notice there is no wrapping on them, and that's because we traded in the wrappers for the National Packs, correct?
Yep.
Awesome, at the National. So because we did that, we have National Packs for you guys today. So this will be fun. Let's start off with Heritage, and we will work our way into it.
We've got 10 spots left in the $49 Topps Chrome Mixer. We've got 7 spots left in our Dynasty and Chrome Mixer. We've got a football break still open tonight. We've got some Topps Finest half case Pick Your Team. So we still got a bunch of breaks still open if you guys are looking to get into something tonight. So check those out. And then some stuff from Minnesota's already dropped as well. So we just got 10 spots left in our $49 Topps Chrome Mixer.
I used to ripping all these packs. I've had the privilege of doing some Delight last week. So
yeah, this is a big step up in pack opening. And Heritage packs are not the most fun to open. That's for sure. There's some worse, but they're not the greatest. I like that they brought back all the old Rich Eisen SportsCenter commercials tonight.
That is actually
This
really
is
cool.
SportsCenter.
Yeah. Yeah, you said it's been 20 years.
22
right?
years they just showed it. Yeah,
22
22 years since he's done SportsCenter.
That is, it's been a while.
Yeah.
All right, a couple more packs, and we'll get started.
Shohei almost killed the pitcher tonight. Jeez. The line drive, is that Dolan or
Oh
Freeland?
my goodness! Yeah, can you imagine that?
That was
I
ready
can't
to
imagine watching that ball come at me.
I always, in college, for softball, when you play co-ed, you pitch to your own team, but you're not allowed to touch the ball because it's an automatic out. So people hit line drives, and you have to like try to obviously your initial instinct is try to catch it, and then you try to get rid of that, and then I just got drilled a couple times.
All right, we're starting off with Alec Boehm. How many of these?
Quite a few.
Okay, there's quite a few
Not
from
special.
with that. Okay, all right. We have blue. Is that their? Is
No
that
hot
their-
boxes this year. They just
No
put them
hot
in all of
boxes,
them.
okay.
Yeah. But they are, yeah.
So we got this is blue speckle, huh?
Yep.
Blue speckle, Alejandro Kirk. Got a rookie Roki Sasaki. And a blue Brooks Lee. Making our way over there. All right, Carlos Rodon, blue speckle. Got some home run leaders there. And a blue Mark Vinitos.
I looked at going to like grad school, but like a year after I graduated from college, and I couldn't imagine. Like I just thought it's like I can't imagine getting back into college mode, like into taking classes after a little bit time out. I looked at going to Oregon for sports marketing or Ohio for sports management, and it's like, man, that's a different mindset you got to get back into. So, I salute you, Bizzle.
I'll get a little quicker after these first couple here.
You don't need to top loads, by the way.
Okay.
There's way too many of them.
I was
We're
gonna
going to
say,
top
I
load all
could-
those. There's tons of them in the box.
All right. Let's see
Unless
here.
it's a big player like a Brooks Lee is fine. But yeah,
Sure. Okay.
Any normal guy we're not doing.
Sounds good. All right. Luis Peralta, blue speckle rookie.
Freddie's bro.
Ah.
Oh.
Did I miss something?
Right there in your hand.
Oh, 50th anniversary tops, huh? I have not ripped this product in a little bit. All right. Jose Cardenio, 50th
Jose Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Yes.
It's Cubs player, so I just naturally.
He was a pretty decent player.
Awesome, 50th anniversary. How rare are these out of this product? It's like one per box type of thing?
No.
Okay.
You'll in a case you'll probably get like 3 or 4, I want to say, in a case.
Okay.
Six years out? Yeah, that's a long time to get refocused into that.
All right, we got a Gio Urshela refractor. And we got our relic, Byron Buxton Clubhouse Collection Game Used. I do love how this product puts game used. It's not always a thing anymore. Just a tad tight there. Put it in this one here. All right, Byron Buxton. This one's gonna make our first showcase. All right, Max Scherzer, blue speckle. And how about that? A little Isaac Collins.
Boom, case
Ooh,
dead.
it's got got
Dent?
some kind of crazy dent there on the card.
That's a bummer.
That is a good card to hit now. And a blue Shane Baths. Oh, there we go.
Sleeve up pile.
All right, let's keep it running here. Brooks Lee, Dominic Fletcher. We got an Edwin Diaz blue sparkle or speckle. A little Shohei record breaker. And Shohei.
Oh. Don't mix up your base piles and your sleeve up piles.
And blue Nolan Gorman and Jake Barger.
Bizzle missed your introduction. He'd like to know who you are.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even been looking at this. All right. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm Kevin, here hanging out with Jay, and hoping I can kind of pick up on...
Don't sleeve those.
Oh, don't sleep.
We have people that do that. You don't need to do those.
Perfect. Okay. I'm still learning.
You can sort out what you want the sorters to sleeve for you. Anything big, you'll do yourself. Everything else, you leave for them. So all those parallels and stuff like that, they will do.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, and this is my ultimate test today, guys, because as I mentioned before, I did a lot of Breaker Delight products last week. So this is kind of my first go around at these bigger boxes here. So we got a Tris Speaker Chrome there. We have another blue speckle, Bob Gibson. And there are a lot in Heritage here. All right, Brandon Drury, blue. And with the chrome, Reese Olson.
Tim Broiler's legend. Former Brewers prospect, Reese Olson.
Oh, really?
Traded
You know, I did know that. I did know
It's
that.
turned out pretty good. That was a bad trade.
And we have a backwards card here of Yamamoto.
Or silver. One of those
Oh,
per box.
silver. Awesome. Zach Geloff, blue.
Hold on. Upside down cards in Heritage are typically... So this is an image variation. I wonder if it... Typically when they're upside down, they do mix them up sometimes. Is that the different picture? Is it the cartoon variation? Does Pablo Lopez have a variation? No, he's a right-handed. Okay. That might have just been upside down for no reason. We'll keep it
Okay,
there.
all right.
Yeah, whenever anything upside down in Heritage, we got to look at.
And Jonathan India, blue. That's good to know. We sleeve up our Yamamoto here. All right. And we got a black rookie. Let's see what we got here. Tigers,
Oh,
Jace Young. And
it's
these-
actually just the retro. It's just an insert.
Ah.
They fooled you.
They fooled me. Fooled me once. All right. Blake Snell, blue speckle.
Because there are black parallels.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was, yeah.
But that's just another year of tops. They put in there.
And Kumar Rocker, blue.
Yeah, I don't think this is
And looks like we have a green hiding out back here. This is going to go to the Brewers.
Oh.
Look at that.
Not dented
Isaac
this
Collins, this one is not dented, so we will take that. Isaac Collins. All right, that'll do for box 1 here. Get my table all cleaned off here. So we organize these Heritage.
We got 10 left still in the $49 Topps Chrome Mixer, 7 left in the Dynasty and Chrome Mixer, 23 left in Signature Class Random Teams, that's $29. We got 19 left in Topps Finest Half Case PYT. So we still got some breaks to go yet tonight.
A little bit of moving to do there. All right, second box of Heritage. Got a slight feeling the second half of this break could go a little quicker, right, Jay?
Yeah.
All right. Except Kevin, I'm the annoying one who bothers Jay. Is that true, Jay?
Not as much anymore. She used to come in all the time and tell me, hey, did you see how many home runs the Cubs hit today? Hey, did you see how many games the Cubs won this week? Hey, did you see how many games the Cubs are up on the Brewers? He doesn't say that much anymore.
So Tom loves them, huh?
Yeah. He's a lot quieter in breaks than he used to be.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But I've been told by Bizzle that once Imanaga comes back, the division's over. It's done. Cubs. Once Imanaga comes off the injured list, it's over.
It's done, huh?
Yep. Of course, that happened a month ago. But
what's he coming back?
he was back.
He was back a month ago. I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen him lately. All right.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
I think they were up 4 games when he came back. But that's all right.
That's okay. Cubs stink right now. Yeah, that run the Brewers went on is literally absurd. Craziest run in the entire franchise. So, not gonna lie, it was fun to be a part of. It was fun to watch. I think we could do it again, though.
Yeah, might as well.
I think if we can do it again, get to 100 wins and the season, great.
I prefer to win 14 straight in the playoffs.
Hey, that'd be
better.
that would be awesome. All right, let's get at it. Let's see what we got with our box 2 here. I'll try to stay a little more organized with these now. And we got Gustavo Campero, blue speckle. Blue, JT Real Muto. And Chrome, Elliot Ramos. Got
Our Mustang. I see the dented Rookie of the Year Collins and the non-dented Rookie of the Year Collins.
we got a chrome Nathaniel Lowe. And we got a backwards through the years Dwight Gooden. What do they call these again?
Silver.
Silver. All right.
You need one per box of the silvers.
Nice and easy. Matt McLean, blue speckle. And a blue Jackson Jobe. Did I put... Okay. Use that as my dumping ground, but that was the wrong one there. Give Tucker a day or two off. I agree. And blue, Seth Brown.
Yeah, he got. I guess he got booed a little more. He didn't hustle again today. He didn't run out a ball. And they booed him a little
Really?
bit. But yesterday,
Oh,
yesterday
goodness.
apparently got booed out booed a ton. Today was a ground ball to Vaughn, and he kind of booted it. And Tucker had already looked down and wasn't even paying attention.
Oof.
He went to beat it out anyways, but it looks bad when the first baseman drops the ball, has to go pick it up, and you still are like halfway and you're not even like
Yeah,
trying.
I hate
So they
that.
booed him a little bit again
hate
today.
when I
But I
see
guess he did
players
something
do that.
worse yesterday, is what the Brewers broadcast was
The
mentioning.
Royce Lewis blue speckle there. I'm sure council will deal with that accordingly, huh? Blue
Yeah.
Ryan Bliss. See, I don't think he put up with that as a Brewer manager, huh? Maybe the Cubs, he's like, oh, you know, we'll let that slide a bit. Blue 2024 World Series. Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. All right, on to the second stack here. Just a little throwback card here.
Yeah.
Through the years,
It's-
yep. The other through the years was backwards.
The silver one was, yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. All right, how about a blue speckle, Curtis Mead? Sogard. Yilbert Diaz blue speckle. Home run leaders there. And a Chrome Ryan Mountcastle. And Brennan Donovan blue speckle.
Our Mustang listening to Cubs post game. Yeah, I'm sure that's pretty amazing.
Little Jackson Churio record breaker blue. And Visharo blue.
Varsho.
Varsho.
It's from Marshfield. We went over this last week.
That's right.
Come
I
on.
might have mispronounced his name last
You did.
Sorry, Mr. Marshfield. All right. Angel Martinez or Angel Martinez. You know that one?
It's on hell.
Angel. Most of the time it is, right?
Yeah. There's not too many angels. Well, there are angels.
All right. Connor Norby. That's a throwback.
Yep.
And Mackenzie Gore, blue speckle. And here we have a black Andres Gimenez out of 76. No hit of the box though, huh? As far as auto or relic. And Jared Jones refractor. Take a look, sim through those to make sure we didn't miss anything, but did not remember seeing a auto in there. Stinks.
I've met Varsho. I don't know him. It's easy to go to the back because they're real one autos. The numbering will say ROA
Oh, right.
instead of a
right
number.
here.
Yeah, check the numbering. Is much faster than looking through the fronts on these. There's nothing in my part. Go through the fronts and see if I see anything, but yeah,
Nothing
like I
here
said,
either.
the ROA is easy to pick out.
That's kind of rare for Heritage. We don't see that often.
Yeah, I've had some this year where there was boxes. Oh, you missed a parallel.
Parallel. Oh,
Those
there
are
we go.
those are hard to pick out.
Get a little Bob Gibson, yeah, and yeah, number 61 out of 200. You know, now we got some. We got two numbered cards here. We're gonna throw those up for a low and high number. So we got Andres Gimenez is 5 out of 76. That's gonna take our low for right now, and the Bob Gibson is 61 out of 200. That's gonna take our high. All right. Let's move on to, let's do a box of archives here. How about that?
They're calling on Tucker to take 2 weeks off to get his head right. Go on the IL might be the better, just to take the week off. And there's a bunch of guys in that lineup that are scuffling pretty bad. Suzuki was off to such a great start, and I don't think he's been doing very well either for a while.
All right, our first box of archives. Let's see what we got here. We got number 3 out of 11, Grayson Rodriguez. 3 out of 11 is going to take our low spot. It's going to bump off Andres Gimenez, our black. And the Orioles is the Orioles. We have JP. JP with the Orioles. And we'll do a second box of archives. Hit the camera. All right.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We don't want scratches on there.
Do not want any scratches. All right, put them back up on that stand. And next card of our second box of archives. Oh, how about that one? Marcelo Mayer, 9 of 9. Awesome. That one's going to Boston. We're going to sleeve that one up. And the Red Sox is Jesus Quintana. What do you guys think of Panini Immaculate Football? I have had a lot of fun with Immaculate Football throughout the years. I am a really big fan of Immaculate Football. And Tier 1 also.
You don't need to be skimpy on the stands, by the way.
That's true. Yeah, we got plenty of
Yeah,
stands, huh?
yeah. We like to put more than 3 cards up on stands. You're toppling on these cards, and then you don't put anything that should actually show. Looks like the break is horrible when you don't put anything up.
True.
You have other cards that you need to put on stands. Let's fill up. Let's
Let's
fill
do
up
it.
the,
Yeah, let's
the
get some
background
Isaac
there.
Collins up there. Let's get the black up there.
Just don't lose track of your low numbers and high numbers.
Yeah, let me move those around here.
And we have a mitt as well,
We do have a mitt.
whichever you'd like to put in it.
Which one? You know what? Show some love to the Brewers, huh? Little Rookie of the Year action there. All right. All right, we're going to bust into Topps Finest 2025 here. We're going to finish off with our national packs. That was like the suspense of the national packs. So we're going to finish off with that strong. Finest has been a really, really fun rip this year, too. I've really enjoyed ripping through these. Let's get Mayer in the mid. You know what? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put that in there. How did I not see that? We're going to make a trade. We are going to make a trade on that one. Sorry, Isaac Collins. How about that one right there? Let's put that Mayer in there. All right, let's see if we got some Finest here. Oh, right off the bat. Look at that. We were just talking about Kyle Tucker, and we got a Kyle Tucker out of 15. I believe that is going to be, that's an uncommon. Kyle Tucker out of 15.
What's the first number?
That is 5 of 15, which ties our low number. There we go. We got two cards in that low number. All right, next up we got Ketel Marte. They're just giving us back-to-back numbered cards here. And we got a Jace Young, a rival, Jacob Wilson, and that is uncommon. Sleeve up that Jacob Wilson.
Top load it.
Top, yep.
Refractor. Uncommon.
I was thinking about too much there. Let's get these some top loaders here. Jackson Jobe. And Nolan Arenado.
It's a rare X-Fractor.
Rare. Oh, yeah. Yep. That is a rare X-Fractor. Nolan Arenado with the Cardinals.
Oh, camera.
Oh, there we go. And that goes to Ammo. Ammo with the Cardinals there. Josh Jung, 150, purple. Common. That one is numbered 61 out of 150. I can't remember what this Bob Gibson was. That is also 61. What is the chance of that, huh? And I believe it's 7. Okay. All right. Jose Altuve. That's just common, right? Yep. Ben Rice debut. Andrew McCutchen and Augustin Ramirez. Hey, with our first auto, we got a Kyle Manzardo. That's going to be taken down by Cleveland. Who's got the Guardians? We got Brian Lutz with Kyle Manzardo. Throw him right up there.
You do have an empty one sitting over there, by the way.
I do have an empty one.
Yeah.
We're gonna fill that thing here. All right, Mason Wynn, Hero. We got a timeless, finest timeless. Reggie Jackson. And Chris Bryant, uncommon. Should I put these in here or?
For what? Don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
yeah, we'll go through them afterwards. We'll have to resort it all for what needs to be sleeved.
Perfect.
We'll get there.
All right.
That's a rare. by the
This
way.
one is here. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Yep. All right. We got a rare Juan Soto. Going off to the Mets. Jose Ramirez. And hey, a Mike Trout, which is going to take down our low denominator. That is 2 out of 125 on the, is that Creatora?
Creators.
Looks like an A there, isn't it?
It says creators.
On the Creators, Mike Trout, we got a purple, 2 out of 125. Who has the Angels? Ammo. I'm going to put, oh, I got mixed up. That wasn't even our low. Our low was 3. That's still going to take that right over there. So we got 2 is our lowest. And our highest, I'm going to put these at the end so I don't get these confused here. And our high is 61 out of 150. We got 2 of them on our highest here. Dustin Harris, we got Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Kevin Alcantara, and Daniel Schneemann. On the purple, Daniel Schneemann is 54 out of 125. That's going to the Cleveland Guardians. Both Cleveland autos in that box there. 45 out of 125. Put that right in front of that auto there. Chandler Simpson. This is a blue 62 out of 150. And I think that's going to dethrone this number by 161. So we're going to upgrade that to a 62. That's going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. We got Blake C. Blake C. Taking our high denominator there. All right. Followed up with Bryce Harper, Jacob Wilson, and Drake Baldwin.
We'll go through them. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just put them all in a stack. We'll sort them all at the end.
Cool. All right. Finish off this box right here. Amador.
Rare.
Bobby Witt, rare. All right, going to the Royals. And next one up, we have a numbered McCutchen. This is 201 out of 235. That's going to take our high denominator there to the Pirates. And the Pirates is, holy cow, dude. There we go, Andrew McCutchen. Louder. We got Ellie Creators. All right. That is going to wrap up that box. We still got 2 national packs. see if we can get something crazy out of these. It's been really fun to rip through here. Something numbered. All right, Topps Chrome National. We got Lindor, Brooks Lee, Cam Smith, followed up with a Walker Jenkins.
Top load the Lee and Smith right now.
Okay.
Put those in your sleeve up pile.
All right, last pack here. Hyseon Kim. Awesome. Let's get that. Followed by J.J. Weatherholt, Sebastian Walcott, and we have a gold on the back here of Ellie De La Cruz. That is numbered out of 29 out of 50. Ellie De La Cruz. That is going out to Cincinnati. Who has the Reds? Jeremy Z87. Ellie De La Cruz gold. I'll make them right up there. So cute. Sleeve these up here. All right, well, that's going to take us to our recap. Let me get these off over here. We got a few. Should I do the recap on this mixer here?
All numbered cards.
Which is not.
Big rookies that you hit and top loaded already. The rares, yeah. Basically anything you top loaded already.
Okay.
If it, yeah. Can do a recap of.
All right. All right, awesome. Well, pulling off from the side here, we got a recap here. We got Chandler Simpson, and that is Tampa Bay Rays, 62 out of 250.
You don't need to give teams right now. Just
No.
go through them.
Okay, sounds good.
You go through the names on the showcase of who hit those.
Okay, perfect. And Josh Jung, that is 61 out of 150. Ketel Marte, 7 out of 350. Nolan Arenado, this is a a rare X-Fractor. Bobby Witt rare, Juan Soto rare, and a Jacob Wilson uncommon refractor. All right, and this leads us to our stands here. Let's start off with Ellie De La Cruz out of the Topps National Redemption Packs. We got Ellie De La Cruz, 29 out of 50. That is a gold.
Now you go through names. Who has the Reds?
Oh, yep.
Jeremy Z87.
All right, Jeremy Z87 with the Reds. And we got a couple Guardians here. Kyle Manzardo and Daniel Schneemann. That's 45 out of 125. And that's going to Brian Lutz. Over here with the Orioles. JP taking on the Grayson Rodriguez. 3 out of 11. And how about a Kyle Tucker Black, 5 out of 15. Uncommon. Kyle Tucker, 5 out of 15. That is going to the Cubs. Art Art Ulv. I think that's how we say it.
Let's call him Art.
I would call him Art. And this is taking us to our low denominator. We got our Mike Trout Creators, 2 out of 125. That is going to the Angels ammo. And over to our right with the high denominator, we have an Andrew McCutchen, 205 out of 325 to the Pirates. Holy cow, dude. And with our glove, we got a Marcelo Mayer, 9 out of 9 going to the Red Sox with Jesus Quintana. Thanks for joining, guys. We're going to add... we're going to add this
We'll
now.
do it afterwards.
We'll do it after. All right. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And we will... What do we got left
We've got
here?
7 left in the $49 Topps Mixer, Topps Chrome Mixer. 7 left in the Dynasty and Chrome Mixer. We've got a football break, only $20 a spot. We've got Finest Half Case, Pick Your Team. 19 spots left there. So that's the rest of our night. We've got 4 breaks still open for tonight. So, yeah, 7 left in the $49 Topps Chrome Mixer. So hopefully we can get that full in the next little bit here.
Awesome. Hey, let's get that full, and we'll see you guys back in just a little bit. All right. Have a good one.